Hello, hi Virgo, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading for the upcoming week. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's something good. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that is cool. If it doesn't, you're more than welcome to check your other astrological placements, or you can try one of the other fine readers on YouTube, because there are many, many talented people out there who want to help you. Roles may be reversed, and cross-watchers, you're welcome here. And those are the disclaimers for the day. Okie dokie, let's see what's going on. Virgo. Well, that's nice. So we have the Two of Cups starting out. And if I remember right, Virgo, even some of the other readings, you've been less than happy with your situation. So this is good. If nothing else, you're getting an offer of love from someone, or you're making an offer to someone, which is good also. This doesn't clarify what the offer... Okay, this doesn't clarify which direction the offer is going. The offer could be going towards you, or you could be the one giving the offer, Virgo. But whatever it is, this is a really strong, stable offer that you have coming in or going out. And it is an offer of love, but it's also an offer of like stability. This doesn't feel like a flash in the pan kind of romance where you're like, oh, they're the greatest person ever, and then 2 weeks later you're like, oops. That doesn't feel like this at all. This feels like there is the potential for permanence. This doesn't feel like it's going to be a waste of your time, whoever you're getting involved with now. And that's great. And I think too, Virgo, whoever you're giving this offer to, or is giving the offer to you, I have a feeling they're honest. Yeah, it's Virgo, it's like this. You've spent a lot of time like going back and forth about this, like, should I, shouldn't I? This person seems great, but are they real? And every time you ask yourself that question, like, are they real? Are they truthful? Are they honest to me? The answer comes back, yes. They're honest. They are who they say they are. They don't play games. And you're finally like, okay, I'm cool with moving forward with this person. Slight fly in the ointment there. Okay, so Virgo, here's the thing. So this person that you have your eye on, you have to let them be independent. You have to. They are not someone who's going to, like, if they play, like if they're in a soccer league or a kickball league of all things, they're not going to stop that because you guys are dating. And they don't expect you to give up your hobbies either. Like they expect you to keep on doing things. Like part of what attracted them to you, Virgo, was the fact that you do music. You do write songs. You play guitar. You draw. You have you play video games. Like some of them, they really like that you play video games, or maybe you design video games. Like there's some creative thing that you do that they want you to keep on doing. And if you don't do that, it's actually going to destabilize your relationship. Because like I said, this person is independent, but they're willing to give up some of their independence for you, but they're not going to give up themselves. Okay, so Three of Wands. So they are on the same page as you. They are looking towards the future with you. They do see you as someone who they do have long-term potential with, and they're enjoying the time with you. Virgo, this is really like a happy reading. Are you going to be okay? This person doesn't seem to have any doubts. In fact, any doubts that seem to be going on in this is kind of on your side, where you're like, well, and they're, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, this person's going to be more, or is. This person is or will be more social than you are. They're going to have a lot of friends, and they're going to have, as part of what's going to attract you to them is the fact they are so bright and shiny, and so many people do love and care about them, that it's really cool, actually. Like I said, they're good people. They really are. But you can't expect them to, like, become an introvert, because you are. Do you see what I'm saying? Or they can't expect you to change that way either. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. So I don't think you want it to make sense. I think you've met this wonderful person, you kind of want to like squirrel away with them forever, but they're like, hey, let's go here, let's do that, let's explore. I think this person likes to travel, and they like to move, and they like to learn. Like, I don't see them wanting to spend every weekend watching TV, basically. So as long as you can handle that and not get like jealous or upset with them, you're going to be on good terms. Yeah, so Four of Wands here. So again, there's a really good chance for stability, a really good chance for a lasting future with this person. And they are completely straight up and honest with you. Like, if they say something, they mean it. They're not trying to test you. I'm getting the feeling too you were kind of worried about that kind of situation at first with this person, but they're kind of proving you wrong in some ways. Like, you have an expectation for relationships, how they should go or how they have gone, and this person doesn't play that way. Like, they're not all up in your business. Yeah, and that's kind of what you have going on here is this person you're dealing with, Virgo, is not like the other people that you've had in your past. They're a different person. They have a different way of looking at the world. And don't think of, they're not pretending that they're like a happy person. They're not. They actually are. King of Wands. So, yeah, this looks like a good relationship here. I mean, and you know it too, Virgo. So don't sabotage it by like getting all up in your head about it. But same kind of thing. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of excitement here. And I'm just sorry. I just kind of laughed at the card that came up for the what's blocking you guys. So what's helping you is the King of Wands. So like, you know, doing things, you know, cards of action, cards of doing things. And then what's blocking you is the Temperance reversed. So that's kind of a card of overthinking. That's kind of a card of rushing things. I think for some of you, not all of you, but I'm getting the feeling for some of you, you're used to relationships following a certain pattern. And this one's taking longer to hit like benchmarks you're used to other happening in other relationships. Like, I don't know, maybe you have sex with the person on the third date, and this person, you still haven't had sex with them yet. And it's like, you know, a month later or 2 months later or whatever. Or they haven't suggested moving in with you, even though you guys have been dating for 6 months. Like, they're independent. Their independence is not a threat to you. But you like it. You like it. And then we have the High Priestess at the end of it, which is an interesting card to come up. So, Virgo. I'm like actually shaking my finger at you. You've got this really cool person who's independent. They've got their own thing. They're creative. They look forward to making a future with you. You're thinking about making this a permanent relationship. And then all of a sudden you're like, I don't know. Again, you can't read this person's mind. You can't. And part of you really likes that, and part of you's afraid of it. I don't know what to tell you here. I mean, this looks like a good match. Whoever you are dealing with or been dealing with or about to deal with, this looks like someone you could have a really long-term future with. If you're both artists, musicians, computer programmers, game designers, you guys could work really well together and bring something together in the future. But you've got to trust this person is that they are what they say. They're not making it up. And you keep on thinking that there's got to be something wrong with this because it looks so good. Virgo, I'm going to tell you a secret. There's nothing wrong here. It looks good. It really does. So, it's okay. It'll be fine. Sometimes I feel like I'm like patting people on the wrist gently, like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, patting them on the hand. It'll be fine. But this is one of those cases, it will be fine. It will be fine. This person is honest and good and what they are. Okay? Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, Virgo, and yeah. Go for it. Go for it.